have a good...
The Trump administration, backed by Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, has launched an unprecedented crackdown on the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, suspending its operations and freezing billions in foreign aid. The decision has sent shockwaves through diplomatic and humanitarian circles, raising concerns about the future of global assistance programs.
Do you feel that Elon Musk is delivering on his promises to you? Do you feel he's doing a good job right now with
I do. I think Elon's doing a good job. He's a big cost cutter. Sometimes we won't agree with it and we'll not go where he wants to go, but I think he's doing a great job. He's a smart guy, very smart, and he's very much into cutting the budget of our federal government.
Two senior USAID security officials, John Voorhees and his deputy Brian McGill, were placed on administrative leave after refusing to grant DOGE officials access to classified intelligence reports. The officials cited DOGE members' lack of proper security clearances as justification. However, on Saturday, DOGE bypassed these restrictions and accessed USAID's intelligence systems. This takeover follows a similar incident at the Treasury Department where DOGE obtained sensitive data, including Social Security and Medicare payment systems. A senior Treasury official resigned in protest. By Sunday morning, DOGE had assumed full control of USAID headquarters in Washington, D.C. More than 50 senior USAID staff members were placed on administrative leave and subjected to a gag order. Witnesses reported contractors being turned away at security checkpoints while USAID logos were removed from the building. In a further escalation, USAID's official website was taken offline without explanation. Staff lost access to emails and databases, effectively halting all agency operations. President Donald Trump, alongside Secretary of State Marco Rubio, announced a complete freeze on USAID's foreign aid distribution. The decision jeopardizes thousands of humanitarian, development, and security programs, leaving global aid organizations scrambling to reassess their operations. USAID, which managed approximately $40 billion in appropriations last year, oversees aid efforts in more than 100 countries. With funds now blocked, international partners warn of devastating consequences for vulnerable communities. Some organizations reliant on USAID grants have already begun layoffs due to the sudden funding shortfall. Elon Musk, a vocal critic of government bureaucracy, described USAID as a criminal organization that must be dismantled. Time for it to die, Musk posted on social media, accusing the agency of being run by radical left Marxists.
So after that point, that's just shocking. I mean, honestly, it's outrageous that a taxpayer-funded organization would threaten a U.S. senator who is simply trying to figure out if American taxpayer money is being spent correctly and not fraudulently.
Trump echoed Musk's sentiment, calling USAID a bunch of radical lunatics. They've been wasting taxpayer money for years. We're getting them out, he declared to loud cheers.
We're not going to allow that much longer. We're not going to take it.
USAID, or what's going on there?
Well, it's been run by a bunch of radical lunatics, and we're getting them out. USAID run by radical lunatics, and we're getting them out, and then we'll make a decision.
International allies also voiced concerns. European leaders, who often coordinate aid efforts with USAID, expressed alarm at the sudden freeze. A senior United Nations official cautioned the United States is the world's largest humanitarian donor. If this freeze continues, millions will suffer. Sources within the administration suggest USAID's functions may be transferred to the State Department for better accountability, aligning with DOGE's broader mission of cutting federal bureaucracy.